What is up, my beautiful sewing family? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As promised, we're doing a conclusion to last week's video for the SiQ QT Tuesday, and this week we are talking about seams and sewing direction. So before we jump into this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Last week's video, we actually talked about stretched out shoulder seams and how to reinforce them. And at the end of the video, if you stayed all the way to the end, I was talking about directionality of installing a seam using your serger. So this week, I actually want to show you a clip from one of my older videos that I think is very important regarding this. So I do want to explain a bit more about the importance of directionality of your sewing real quick, meaning which pieces should be on top when you're serging. Now, in this diagram, I'm showing you guys that this serged edge, when you open up your fabric, that edge naturally wants to fall toward the lower looper. This also goes for straight stitch sewing machines. So think about that when you're setting in either a collar or a sleeve on a garment, and you might see in your patterns in the directions they'll say sew with sleeve on top. The reason for that is because that free edge is naturally going to want to fall toward the lower looper. Now, once you're able to identify the right and the wrong side of a serged edge, you'll see in all your t-shirts and all of your garments in your closet that the upper looper is the one that you're actually looking at. And a dead giveaway is it's prettier than the lower looper. So just think about that next time you're putting a garment together. And also there is a reasoning behind this, and it's to reduce bulk in your garment seams. So a clip that I didn't really leave in last week's video is this seam that I finished, and toward the end I'm actually showing you that this seam naturally wants to fall toward the lower looper when I stretch the fabric out. Now this might blow your mind a little bit, but hang in here with me real quick while I explain this. This is a costume shirt that I was recreating for a client, and while I was doing the costume, I noticed that it was top stitched with this seam top stitched to the sleeve and not the body. So, as you guessed, I actually had to go back through and take the sleeves out and correct my mistake, because that's what we do, right? Anyway, this rule can change definitely when you're doing other costumes. Like here's another costume I did, for instance. The white pieces I actually attached into the green, meaning I did kind of like a puzzle piece type of stitch. I do want to talk to you guys about that, but that's a little bit more intermediate. Let me know in the comment section down below if this is something that you guys would like to learn how to do. Now, just another quick example of directionality of sewing is think about when you put a zipper in any kind of garment. You typically are going to sew your zipper with the right side of the zipper facing toward the right side of your garment. And then you're going to stitch in the zipper tape and then flip it to the right side and top stitch, right? So there's yet another example of directionality when sewing. Anyway, so I hope I didn't confuse you guys too much. And if I did, once again, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will try to answer all and any questions. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel before you leave. Follow me on all other social media, and I will see you beautiful babies in my next video. Bye.